Hey guys, this is my new PuroAir Air Purifier, and here's my review of this top-rated filter that has worked wonders for me. So first, let me show you the actual filter. We open it up here on the bottom, and it's got this PuroAir brand filter. So you want to just stick with their brand, or else you might void the two-year warranty. And this is a HEPA 14 filter. So this is the top of the line that you can get. And it has this outer pre-filter right here, which catches the bigger pollutants such as dust and hair. And the inside, it has the HEPA 14 lining, which that is what will bind to allergens, smoke, pollutants, viruses, and all those kind of smaller things. And then there, you see the activated carbon filter. So that will cure the air of gaseous pollutants such as formaldehyde, all the kind of invisible gas floating around. So this is a top-of-the-line name brand filter. You can see in the reviews, just how high quality they are. I definitely think it's a great filter. It competes with all the best top-of-the-line filters. This is rated to clean just above 1,100 square feet in 1 hour. The coolest feature that this has is the auto mode with the indicator light. So you do see that on the higher end, more expensive filters normally. So that's what I really like about this PuroAir. And basically, it just has 3 levels. So it's green, yellow, or red. You want it to be green. That means the air is the purest. And all you do is push auto, and then this guy will just sense how clean the air is and get you up to that green purity. And then we've got the manual modes. So you can see right here, there's 3 different ones: low, you can listen for the sound there, medium, high. High is kind of loud. And then you can go to sleep mode there, which gets real quiet. You can barely even hear that. You have the lock button, so you hold that down, and it's a child lock so that you have a setting on, your kid's touching the buttons. You can't turn it on or off. Turn that off there. We have the timer that goes from 2 to 8 hours, so just scroll through there. And then we have the replacement filter button, so this will actually beep and turn on when it's time to replace the filter. And just a pro tip, if you want to reset that, you just hold it down for 5 to 10 seconds, and then it'll reset that light. So pro tip for you guys, in your apartment, you've got a lot of just dust settled on your countertops, on your furniture. So what I like to do is I like to turn my ceiling fan on high, put this right under it, and then just let it whip up all the pollutants in the air while this is going on full speed. And then what you're just trying to do is get everything in the air for this guy to pull it in and then purify it. Another thing you can do is put this in a high traffic area, so maybe near a doorway or a hallway where people are walking by, and just creating natural airflow, again, to get stuff in the air so that this can pull it in and purify the air. You actually want to keep your air filter lower to the ground because pollutants are heavier in the air and they will settle lower to the ground, which will just make it easier for your filter to pull them in and clean the air. You don't want to just stuff this all the way into the corner of your house. You want to make sure that there's at least 8 to 12 inches from the wall because you need a good amount of airflow for this to work properly. One way to extend the life of your filter is to keep this part clean. So just wipe it down with a soft cloth when you do your regular cleaning, and that will basically keep the dust away from the filter inside, which will allow it to stay clean longer.